Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the first video of a series. I decided to do a plan with me series for 2025 because I want to find a reason, or I have a lot of reasons, but I want to be able to hold myself accountable for following and achieving my goals this year. So I decided to put together a mood board, and I find that that's the most aesthetic and fun way to really look at your goals for the entire year, but then also to be able to break it down into achievable, break it down into achievable task lists that are things you can do daily, weekly, and monthly to achieve your goals. So I am going to start. So I actually ordered all of my pictures from Walmart for my mood board. So normally I would just get on Pinterest and print the pictures out at home, but this year I decided that I wanted to step it up a notch. This is something that I'm going to display in my office, and it will kind of be like decor also, and something for me to look at that will really motivate me throughout the year and remind me to kind of stay on track. So I printed out all of my pictures. I went on walmart.com and I saved the pictures from Pinterest, and then I added them to a order, and I did the 1 hour pickup. And I'm gonna insert an overview of the pictures on my board, just kind of laid out, but you literally just go to the Walmart pickup counter. They come in a little blue envelope. It's super easy. And then what I'm going to do today, I also picked up a poster board, just one of the thicker poster boards, and I'm going to use a little bit of Mod Podge and a paintbrush, and I'm going to put them on my mood board. So I'm going to, unfortunately, the only thing I will say about doing them through Walmart is that the pictures, I ordered them in the 4x4, so it comes in a square, and it has this white part on that you have to trim. So I am going to trim that out because I really and truly do not want that, and it looks a little bit messy even when I put the pictures on and I have it covered up. And so I'm going to take the time real quick and cut all of the white edges off, and then I will start placing my permanent layout on the board. So So for this video, I really wanted to walk you through how I'm setting myself up for success for this year. Of course, I'm crafting a vision board, and I wanted to also just share some tips on how I stay productive, as well as how I set meaningful goals for myself and stay determined throughout the year and actually achieve them. I feel like a vision board is a really powerful way to visualize what we want in our lives. And it's also just, one part of the equation. So I'm kind of going to get into a little bit of how I plan to turn my dreams into a reality this year. The first step for becoming successful in 2025 or any year really is setting clear, specific goals. So, we've all heard the saying, a goal without a plan is just a wish, and it couldn't be truer. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, try to narrow it down to something like, I want to exercise for 30 minutes for 4 days a week, or maybe you're trying to cook healthier. So, maybe I want to cook 3 healthy meals a week. Because these are specific and measurable goals that will really give you an achievable outlook or a better roadmap to make it easier to track your process. Something that I will be looking at every single day, and it's something that I do want, of course, to be, I want it to look cute so that when it's on my desk or hanging on my wall, it can just serve as like a reminder for the goals that I have. And so what I did was just laid out the pictures based on what fit best together, and I put them on top of some of the quotes and just really place them wherever they fit best, as you can see here in the next few clips. When making your vision board or setting goals for the year, it's easy to get overwhelmed with everything that you're wanting to achieve. That's why it's essential to focus on what truly matters. This year, I'm prioritizing goals that align with my core values and long-term vision, whether it's career, health, relationships, or even personal growth. Ask yourself, what's going to move the needle for me the most? Once you know your priorities, it becomes easier to say no to distractions and focus on what truly moves you closer to your dreams or your goals, which are one and the same. Sometimes getting started can be the hardest part, but once you get started, you do have to keep going in order to actually achieve your goals. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about was staying productive. So, my biggest challenge is staying consistent throughout the year, especially when life gets busy. I'm a stay at home mom, I have 2 businesses, and of course, I like to focus on my fitness, my wellness, and I just have a lot going on. So that's why I love using systems like time blocking. For me, creating a set schedule for when I work on my goals, whether that's an hour every morning or specific time slots during the week, it helps me stay on track. I also plan weekly check-ins to evaluate my progress and adjust if I need to. And trust me, progress does not always mean perfection. It's about moving forward, even if it is just a little bit each day. Staying determined is where the real magic will happen for you. There will always be challenges, setbacks, and moments where you feel like giving up. But I found the key to staying determined is having a why. Why do you want to achieve this goal? Is it important to improve your health, build your dreams? Do you have a career goal, or would you like to deepen your relationships? Your why should be strong enough to pull you through the tough days. Surround yourself with reminders of that why, whether it's quotes on your vision board, in your planner, or just by writing it down every morning. That's the fuel that keeps you going, and it also helps with your motivation. Finally, one tip that is often overlooked is celebrating the small wins. Every time you hit a milestone, no matter how big or small, just take a moment to appreciate how far you've come, whether it's personal achievement or a new skill that you've learned, or maybe even just a task that you've completed. Celebrating your progress will boost your confidence and help you stay excited about the journey. And also, remember that it's okay to adjust your goals along the way. Life changes, things evolve, and sometimes what you thought you wanted at the start of the year might no longer align with where you are. So be flexible and give yourself grace and permission to pivot. So there you have it, guys. Setting goals, staying productive, and remaining determined are all key ingredients for a successful year. I am so excited to see where these goals take me in 2025, and I hope these tips help you create your own roadmap to success. Don't forget to stay positive and be kind to yourself, and also just trust the process. I'll be checking in with you throughout the year to share my progress. I'm so excited to make 2025 my best year yet. And as you can see, I am posting this video at the end of January, beginning of February. So that just tells you that there's no deadline to start on your goals. You can, post videos. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you staying through the end of the video. And I would love to see pictures of your vision board if you want to tag me on Instagram, or maybe just drop a comment down below of some of your goals for 2025. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.